Hello, this is Barbara from Vienna, Austria. Welcome to this mini series of showing you 10 journals that I made for my local bookstore, and they are there right now, and hopefully some of these will sell. I don't know, it's an experiment for me. Anyway, I will link part 1 down below. The reason why I'm showing you these is for inspiration. Maybe some of these things will interest you for your own journals. Maybe some of the links are helpful for some resources for you. So enjoy! This one I've actually shown at the end of another video, so I'm not going to go through this one again. I will link the video where you can see the flip through of this one. Then I made one of these no-sew journals with some charms on the back here. Again, a vintage cover. I just added some lace here. I made a new spine. It has 4 signatures. And so this is what it looks like from the top. I'll just do this very quickly. Added some more end papers, a pocket for my letter. Added some of the original book pages. Here I have a fabric tab. This is some writing paper that I had, which was white, which I just coffee dyed. This is just some stamping and punch. This is G. Kerr style pocket. Just some old tags I have. This was from Happy Mail. This is some cardstock that I just made a tuck spot into. Here I embossed a tag, which I really love how that turned out. This is from the flea market, a beautiful old card. These are some word definitions I printed. This is a little tuck spot here. I made this so long ago that I don't remember where I got this idea from, unfortunately. There is some fabric in here. Maybe it's my own, I really don't know. This is a printout. Edith Holden original book page, but in German. Tuck spot here. This one, I believe, oh my gosh, is it from, it's either My Porch Print or no, I think it might be the Digital Collage Club. I'm sorry, I don't remember. This is another printout. I will leave the printouts, the names of the sites for the printouts in the description box, because I don't know them offhand. Okay, so you can find them there. This is another tag that I made. It's a printout, and I just added this beautiful fluffy yarn there that I got from Yuki. This is from an old photo album that I found at Goodwill that I tore apart. This is a stamp. I have no idea where to get that. I got that at a craft fair. I just stamped it on some cheesecloth and sewed it on. This is a Tim Holtz wooden stamp I got at a craft fair. I just made a tag out of this. Fabric tab. This is original book page. Just die cut. Some more of those beautiful postcards. This is a fabric tag that I made, and I sewed on some buttons. It has journaling space on the back. This idea is also G. Kerr. These flip-ups. Love those. Beautiful cigarette card I got in Happy Mail. Vintage book page, kind of like winter themed. Little fabric cluster there. Little envelope here that I got in Happy Mail. And La Blanche stamp I got at a craft fair. These are paper clips, and I will link the tutorial for this below. This one I got from Miyuki as well. Another fabric tab there. Just a random wooden stamp. More Edith Holden book pages in German. Another one of those tuck spots. This is also G-Kerr idea with the little booklets. Love this detail there. Just some random stamping. More stamping here. Here I made an envelope that I just covered with some pretty paper. This Edith Holden. Vintage postcard that I got from Bea with some beautiful handwriting there. And this was some packaging. It's an envelope. I think it's AliExpress packaging actually. It's just an envelope. Another tab there. Doily. Another tuck spot made from a paper pad. This is just stamped with some cheesecloth underneath. Another beautiful postcard from Bea, vintage. Beautiful writing on the back. Just some stamping there. Little tuck spot. This is from AliExpress, these monthly cards. Little fabric flip just for more interest. These are from vintage book pages that I found at flea markets. Just beautiful, beautiful bird images. This is from Allison. It's a beautiful, like a fabric washi. There's the other side. This is also original book page. Added this gorgeous trim there from Miyuki. Put some paper on the back to journal. Just some collaging, and this I just made by stamping and punch. And that's it, just a label. This is also a stamp and some cheesecloth underneath, and my business card in the back pocket. So that's the no-sew one. Okay, next we have this little one, which is Les Miserables. I love this musical. I don't like musicals in general, but I love this one, and I think this little book is so adorable. Again, the letter. And in here, I've also included a lot of prints from Nazi, from her French printable papers. This is a vintage envelope that creates a pocket. This is a stencil here. This is some gold embossing on vellum. Some more stenciling there. Pocket, vintage photo from the flea market. Ledger paper, Tim Holtz paper. This is again from the French, industrial French paper pad. Some more stenciling, some more gold embossing. Love, love, love embossing on vellum. The other side of that envelope. This is also a stencil. Ledger paper, Nazi, Your Creative Studio box, Nazi's papers. This one was gifted to me. I think it's also a printout, but it's on gorgeous paper. This I found at my local Goodwill. This was in a Happy Mail. Ledger paper. This is also Nazi's papers. This was gifted to me. Some more gold embossing there. Tim Holtz industrial French paper. Some more stenciling there. This is a print. This might be nicked the Booksmith label. Another vintage photograph. Nazi again. Nazi as a flip up with a washi tape. Nazi again. Some regular stamping, not embossed. This is Nazi. Nazi, Nazi, Nazi. These journaling cards. And this one made into a tuck spot. Just some more stamping there. This is just a vellum bag that I cut open. You can add something there. Nazi's papers, some more gold embossing there. Nick the Booksmith tag or label. All of these are. This is again Tim Holtz. Nazi's paper again. These are from the flea market. Some mail registration letter labels. This is a stencil. This is again Nazi's papers. The other side of that vellum envelope, stenciling. Another vintage photograph. And a tiny pocket in the back with my business card again. And this paper here is also from that same Tim Holtz French industrial paper pad. So that's that. And I think we'll do one more, and then I'm actually gonna do a second part to this because I think it's too much for one video. Let me just zoom you in a little bit. So this is a Shakespeare. This was a collection of some of his works, and it was falling apart. Got this from Goodwill. I sewed in 3 signatures with a hidden spine. Again, the pocket with the letter. These are from some books which I will link below, what these are. Some of these are actually Philip Morris pages. A word definition from Emma. I will link her sheet in the description box as well. This is a doily with some gold embossing of a rose there. Just a fabric collage with some upholstery fabric. This is old vintage lined paper. This was, I believe, from a Happy Mail, an envelope. I just cut the side open, punched here with my little round punch, and stamped a little birdie there. Embossing there with gold. Stamping of a butterfly there. This is a wooden stamp I got at a craft fair. This is also a stamp. This is some vintage ledger paper that I found at Goodwill, German one. This is just craft paper that I've embossed. That's really pretty. This is again from that book. I think this is the Philip Morris one. Just some stenciling there with 2 different colors with the Distress Oxide. This is an original book page. I found a book at Goodwill. This is a tuck spot I made out of a Rolodex card that I have tea dyed. Just stamped a B there, and this is again this Philip Morris paper. This is just a little paper cluster that I've made. Some more stenciling there. More gold embossing up there. That's the other side of that paper bag. Another little birdie there. Fabric flip up. Just some sewn on fabric. This is again that Philip Morris book, so that's the end of the first signature. Just some lace up there. Stenciling here. More gold embossing. More embossed paper. Doily with a stamp. More stenciling up there. More upholstery fabric. Another one of Emma's word definitions. This again is a G. Kerr tag with a pocket. And I have just collaged there. Some stenciling there. This is again book page from that floral book. An upholstery fabric pocket down here and a tag from that same book. And this here I've added, this is from a vintage book that I just cut out. And I thought that worked really well with this image of the bird. Just some stamping here. Stenciling here, another fabric flip up. Some more fabric there. That's the other side of the doily. Some more gold embossing. Stenciling. Some more of that Philip Morris paper. Just added this from an old book. Ledger, some more stamping here. This is a beautiful handmade paper. This came, I think, in a Happy Mail. More gold embossing. Fabric flip up. Stenciling. Word definition. This is from a floral book. Don't remember which one. This might be G. Kerr. I don't know at the moment. It's just a tag that I made with a fabric pocket, and I've added some tags here that came in the Your Creative Studio box. Added some sari ribbon on the top. Added a huge paper clip, fabric cluster, stenciling, just a word. This is also from Emma's word sheet that I've linked. It's free, so you can just download that. Some more gold embossing. Another tag. Just a corner spot, and I've just put this one day here from a book page. More stenciling there. And that's it. There's the pocket in the back with my business card. So that's it for this video. I will have a part 2 to show 4 more journals in case you're interested to see that. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.